for that too.
But here's the thing that, that also got a lot of attention, that you and this Christian Anderson, who was also more in the lab leak. Say again?
Christian.
Okay, sorry. Christian Anderson, you guys were both more in the lab leak theory originally, and then reversed yourselves.
Not me. Christian, yes, not me.
Well, whatever. The record stands. It speaks for itself. Okay. And then, within a couple of months, in August of 2020, you guys received an $8.9 million grant from Fauci to study emerging infectious diseases. And Fauci is the guy who controls the purse strings when it comes to these federal grants on research. And this is why everyone in your community is so beholden to him. So do you deny that you felt some pressure to make Fauci happy?
Yeah, I do deny it. I mean, and let me tell you, yes, the grant was finally awarded in August, but, that grant was written in the middle of 2019, and it was reviewed, by, peer review.
So you knew it was under consideration when you had the conversations with him about lab leak theory.
Tell me, I didn't quite catch the first word.
You're saying it wasn't granted until later, but you had applied earlier. So what you're telling me is that when you had the conversation with Fauci about your belief it was a lab leak theory initially, your grant was under consideration.
No, it had already been awarded, and so.
I thought you got it in August of 2020. What happened in August 2020?
I mean, it takes a long time for him to set up all these contracts and everything like that. And, Dr. Fauci doesn't review these grants, and he doesn't decide which grant is going to be funded and not funded. Either this Francis Collins. No, they don't.
You're suggesting that Dr. Fauci couldn't stop it if he wanted it. If he wanted to stop it, he could have. He's done it before.
It'd actually probably be hard for him to do it. There are people that could stop it, but I'm not sure that Dr. Fauci could actually stop it. There are others that could, but not him. But it's peer review. I mean, we competed against a bunch of other very, good scientists and groups and things like that, wrote a good proposal, and, the study section liked it, and, it was reviewed by the Scientific Council of the NIH, which is another independent group of scientists, and they said, yes, award this grant.
Yeah,
and that happened.
I'm not saying it's a bad
Everybody knew about
SARS-CoV-2.
So it wasn't as some people have said, and the name of the project is, the whole program is called CREED, Centers for Research in Emerging Infectious Diseases. It wasn't a creed pro quo or anything like that. That's just insulting. And the people that, have made those accusations know that that's not true. They're just, throwing out, whatever they think might stick on the wall. It didn't happen that way.
Dr. Robert Garry, you're a stand-up guy for coming on.
If you cringe when you hear the